What is up, YouTube? I know it's been a little bit since I talked to you guys. I've just kind of been out of it, maybe. I did want to kind of communicate with you for a little bit on some stuff I thought could help out while I'm sitting here relaxing. I'm relaxing for a little bit because I started getting a really crazy headache and my kids are going to be home soon, so I just wanted to chill out, relax, talk with you guys because I've been answering so many questions for people lately and trying my best to help them out. And so, obviously, like, it's been kind of a lot. And obviously, I don't care. It's fun. I like doing this. It's going to be great. So, to kind of help you guys out, what I wanted to talk a little bit about was making sure you can make time. Now, let's say you only have a half hour to work out, then work out for a half hour. Like, you can make this work. Now, what I like to do to kind of like budget my time is there's already a bunch of exercises I know how to do. Like, there's some ones that I've recorded for you guys that you can go ahead and try too as well, even if it's just at home. Like, you've seen some. You could pre-write what you want to do, like, and what your goal is for it. And, like, edit it later or don't edit it at all. It's totally up to you. I just recommend, like, writing it down first so that way you can kind of knock it out of the park right away. Like, today I had an appointment. I had to be there by a certain time and everything. So I made sure the night before I wrote down everything I wanted to do. I didn't want to do cardio, so I left that out. And I hit my goal. I got to my appointment 20 minutes early. I was good. I was very, very happy with that this morning. So making sure like you can fit the time in goes with like also like if you could practice doing even some stuff at home, if you want to do stuff at the gym, if you can kind of estimate how long it takes you to get to the gym and all that, then that's your first thing right there, is budgeting that time. And then obviously like how long it takes you to get from your gym to wherever you need to go afterwards. Budget that time in there too. Because like if you want to make this work, you're going to make it work. Don't make the excuse. Just make it work. Because you can get it to happen. It's super easy. Like, you have no idea how easy you can make this on yourself. When you're making excuses, that's when you're making things hard on yourself. That's where you're freaking like going to end up getting more depressed and more overweight or whatever, is where you're too busy just like not doing anything about it. So yeah, not trying to be rude, just trying to be realistic. So once you have everything written down, like, and make sure when you write stuff down too, obviously you kind of gonna know like how long it takes you to do a set. And how many sets you want to do. Like, for example, I wrote down, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I decided tomorrow I'm going to work on abs and shoulders because today I did legs. So I want to really work on upper body tomorrow. So I wrote down 4 sets of 25 of oblique extensions without weights. And normally, like, I know without weights I'm going to knock them out pretty easily. But you still kind of, like, obviously want to take your time with certain exercises, too, because you're not really going to have it work if you're too busy, like, you have to feel that extension and pull in your muscles. So, and I'm doing it without weights because I need to watch what I do with weights when it comes to my abs. Because my goal is to have that small, tight tummy with obviously with actual abs. Definition. Now, the thing is the reason why I'm trying to watch it is because when you use weights, you build muscle. I don't want to build muscle there. I want to tone it. I want to define it. I want it to be lean and strong, not bigger. Yes, a muscle is more attractive and it's even when it's bigger, but it's still going to be bigger. So if you want a tummy that goes in, you want to try to keep the weights to a minimum. So I also wrote that a bunch of other stuff down and what I'm going to use and things like that. And honestly, like, this probably takes the most time, is just trying to figure all that out. But literally, honestly, like, if you know your exercises pretty well on what you want to do, even if it's as simple as just a regular crunch, or if you want to do like just a shoulder press where you just like go like that, you know, then literally, like, that's not much right there. As long as you write it down first, you know you can knock it out of the park, get it done, you're out of there. Honestly, my workout didn't take very long at all today. I even moved stuff around because I'm like, well, I'm already at this machine, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one now. And for legs, I normally like to do the leg press machine last anyway. And so that's what I did there too, was I did the leg press last. Even though it was like this third to last one on the list, like, I still did it. Was the very last thing I did, just because that's how I'm used to doing it. And once I can get 5 sets of 12 out of those out of the way, I'm golden. And those are usually like my hardest too, so that's where I want to try to do it that way. But I used to, up until like about a month or two ago, I used to only do 3 sets of 12. Now I feel so comfortable with that machine that I'm doing 5 sets of 12. But it, like I said again, that's still the last one I want to do, because that literally takes so many muscles in your legs in different areas. In no way, shape, or form is that an isolated workout, for damn sure. That, like, that's why I want to do that one last, because I'm doing like so many at once. So anyway, another thing too is, like, if you need to fit cardio in your workout, make sure you fit it in there. Nobody needs to do any more than 30 minutes. And I always do it after, because for one, you don't want to be burnt out before you go to the weight room. And two, it's the best way to build lean, strong muscles, is to do your cardio after. You're not gonna lose your muscle definition if you do cardio. Like I said, you don't want to do any more than 30 minutes anyways, because that's where most people hit that plateau. Is if they do more than 30 minutes, like, all the time, your body, you have to keep doing it for that long. Because your body gets so used to it. It's kind of like when you do a fad diet, you know what I mean? Like, once you're off that fad diet, after you've lost weight, you plateau, and you have to do it all over again. So what's the point? You don't need to do any more than like 30 minutes. I just do like 15-20 minutes. And like, you can do like 3 days a week. You don't have to do like 5-6 days a week like I do. I just do it out of habit after them. But because, like I said, I had an appointment and everything, I decided not to do cardio. And plus, this appointment was medical stuff, so I decided, with like, I was donating plasma. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was donating plasma because I'm trying to get some extra money for my supplements and things like that. And like other things, just because an extra $50 a week could help out for sure. So anyway, because I knew I was going to get that done, I really didn't want to do cardio anyways. I didn't want my heart rate up, like, super high. Hi, you're supposed to be sleeping, not staring at mommy making a YouTube video. She's so cute. But anyways, like, I post a lot of, like, what I do on Instagram. I'm trying to get more into the YouTube for you guys. But yeah, that's where you'll see most of the exercises I do and stuff. So if, like, that kind of gives you an idea of what I do in the gym. But you've seen the at-home stuff here on YouTube. If you don't want to go to the gym, you don't have to. Just try to, like I said, it's even your sets and reps that you just got to figure in. Like, there was one I think I showed you guys where you could just do 3 simple ab exercises. One that works your lower abs, one that works like your whole core, and the third just works your obliques. Just do all of those. Like, do however many sets of it, and then do however many circuits of it, and then boom, that's your time right there. If you want, even time yourself. Say, like, okay, I only have 30 minutes of free time, so I got 20 minutes where I can work out. So time yourself. Start doing 20 minutes. Set your timer for 20 minutes and do the 3 exercises. Like, do like 10 of each first and then like go from there. If you only got the 20 minutes and you really want to work those abs, do it that way. Just time yourself. But like I said, if you're going to the gym, write it down first. You know, you don't even have to scratch them off. Just, you know, if it helps you remember what you already did though, just do it that, then write it off. Just make sure you remember to bring the list with you. If you don't, jot it on your phone. Make a list on your phone, so that way you can mark it off real quick on that too. I mean, it's totally up to you, however you want to do it. I just recommend that's like the easiest way to do it. And then from there, it's all like, again, 80% exercise, 80% diet, 20% exercise. I did small videos on like meal prep and planning and things like that for you. So definitely check those out. I mean, you can make it as simple or as difficult as possible. It's totally depending on what your needs and goals are. If you really want to lose weight and you want to do this and you want to do that, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices in your diet. Just some, not all. But you gotta remember, like, some of these products and fads are gonna come and go. Just simple, clean eating is all really what it's about. Whole, natural foods. No, you don't have to be a vegan. No, you don't have to be a vegetarian. No, you don't have to do any of that. You just need to, like, just watch a little bit. Just pay attention a little more. Like I said, the things that worked with me the most was, like, macros and IIFYM, if it fits your macros, you know. I'm not going to be doing the whole if it fits it. I'm obviously going to do the better options, healthier, more natural options when my competition comes up. So when I start prep for that, like, oh my god, and how many fucking days now? Holy, it's creepy. Yeah. So, and I've always told people, you know, you could always email me too if you want, like, a plan written out for you on your goals. Like, I can help build you a plan. I will email it to you. I'm not asking for any money. I can't. I am not officially certified yet. I can't charge you. I'm not going to charge you. I will build a plan. The only thing I ask you to do is if you feel it's like it's going to work, all I ask for is a before and after picture with the testimonial saying, hey, blah, 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 blah. This is what worked. This is what didn't. Like, I don't care. I just want some feedback. If it helps build future clients for when I do get certified, that'd be great. If it doesn't, you know, I'm sorry. You know, again, I'm not certified. I don't know everything. God knows I don't know everything. But anyway, you can always email me fitinctmom4, the number 4, at gmail.com. Let's work together. I will help build some stuff with you. We'll get it figured out. I mean, yeah, I might have you watch some of my YouTube if you want some at-home ideas, but you know what? That's the easiest way to figure some stuff out, is to watch it. I'm more of a visual learner. And it's very hands-on to me, too. I'm very hands-on with people on what they want to do. And I will give you as many visuals as possible. Because I can't just say, hey, just do this, do that. And they're going to be, like, having to Google it anyways. What's the point? That's why I'm doing YouTube, you know? So I can show you. But definitely like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me more what you want to see. Let me know exactly what it is I can do to help you with the knowledge that I do have, with the experience that I'm building, everything I've gotten done so far. I've done it so much for myself. Now it's my turn to give back to you. Let me know. Have an awesome day. Enjoy.